Recently, my aunt asked me if I could order her a new Swiss Army knife because the one that she had in her keychain for the last 15 years was starting to fall apart. So, since it was only like $15 for one, I figured I'd pick one up for myself too and see what it was all about. The Victorinox Swiss Army Classic SD is a small keychain sized tool with a small but handy tool set. The tools are a knife, a nail file with a small slotted screwdriver on the end of it, hence the SD designation of this particular model, scissors, and contained on the scales of the tool are a toothpick and a pair of tweezers. This thing's best feature, though, is its weight and size, coming in at a mere 3/4 of an ounce or 22 grams, and only being 2 1/4 inches long, and having like a third of an inch height. There's no way that anyone can say this is too big or heavy to carry around. To me, that's the beauty of this little guy, though, is that it's perfect to do exactly what my aunt did. Just put it on your keychain and leave it there forever. Real quick about the knife. Because the knife on this tool is so thin and so short, at only 1 1/4 inch long, I feel like this is the perfect complement piece for someone who does carry a knife but doesn't carry a multi-tool. It's so light and unnoticeable, and for basically no weight, you gain a good amount of functionality for a keychain sized tool. I would not recommend carrying this every day if you already carry a multi-tool though, because it's too much redundancy. Just for example, the only functionality I would gain by carrying this is the tweezers and the toothpick. However, if you do only carry a pocket knife, say how like I only carried the Buck 110 for 2.5 years before I got my Leatherman, for like $15 you get the basics in a really lightweight and convenient package. Basically, the Victorinox Swiss Army Classic SD is a functional tool set at a good price. An excellent complement piece to the knife carrier, or for the most casual of users like my aunt, or maybe your aunt. The type of person who uses this to cut tags off of newly financed clothes from Filene's. At only $15 and with a wide selection of colors or graphical options, there's something here for basically everybody. Probably a good stocking stuffer too during the holidays. In my opinion, the best tools on here are the scissors and the tweezers. The scissors are nice and sharp right out of the box, and it's always nice to have a pair available. The tweezers are great too, because it's not something you may need every day or even every week, but when you do need them, it's a godsend that you have them. So that's all for this little guy. Have a good day and take it easy.